Alrighty then, hello and good evening YouTube, and welcome back to the channel. Now you're probably wondering, Mark, what are you doing? You're supposed to be filming that triple header that you promised us come Monday, either Monday afternoon after you come home from work or Monday night after you park the bus from being in the neighborhood. So yeah, about that. So apparently, I got through the first day fine yesterday. That was no problem. The one for Stephanie Shostak from ABC's A Million Little Things, Chris Peterson, the creator and head honcho of Livin' La Vida Lab Rights, my favorite show of all time, and Albert Sy of Disney Channel's Coop and Cammy Ask the World, where Chris Peterson worked as well after, Life After Lab Rats. That was no problem. I worked on it on the phone. It went perfectly. I edited it properly and put it into the computer today before I shaved the nasty-ass whiskers off, so it was no problem. Now, here's where the problem came for why you unfortunately won't be seeing it. So, today, I had a lot of good-ass clips and even better ones than yesterday. We were playing cornhole at work. We were playing, let me see here. We had Marco's Pizza for lunch rather than our, cold lunches, that we packed. And then when I came home, I got some of the neighbors to say, happy birthday, Dylan 13th birthday to Kensington Tallman. So, this is where the problem came. So, I told you editing that was going to be a bitch, considering how long that would have been. Considering that all things would have gone smoothly. Would have been longer than my Connecticut vlog back in May when I went to the Basketball Hall of Fame induction ceremony for Tim Duncan. Well, apparently, every time I thought I got it right, I didn't, so therefore, because in the video shot editor on the iPhone, when you do a SpongeBob time card, the screen goes pitch black for a split second before shifting to the next scene that follows it, that follows that time card, 1 hour later, for example, and then the next clip that took place exactly 1 hour later. Well, in order to eliminate that, you have to, push it back a little bit to, the point where the narrator says the whole time card and not without the screen going, go straight to the next scene that you added in there. Well, I forgot. Well, here's the thing. I forgot to edit a flashback in the video. So I cut it in half. Okay, that's fine. I cut it in half. And then, therefore, I put the first half first from this morning, the afternoon, and, the first part of the neighborhood run, and then I put the flashback. We were flashing back to Meg Donnelly's birthday video when I was in a big rush, and that girl who's one of my best friends, Abby Ulary, the one who just graduated high school and is going to Dayton University in a few weeks to start the 2021-2022 season / school year. And then it was followed by the 3, 2, 1 go buddy go 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 from NASCAR 2000 on the PS1 by EA Sports. And so therefore, the flashback scene, where it starts the flashback, I got rid of the black screen. The pitch at the end of it, the pitch black, I only made a split second pitch black, and cut straight to the flashback. But then when I forgot to edit the end of flashback scene, I got the black screen. But when I tried to do that, I got tail happy. I wasn't thinking clearly, so I ended up deleting the original. The draft was there, but it wouldn't open because the original video file was missing. Because I could have recovered it from recently deleted, but instead of doing that, I thought I had it made. It's just when you think, how DJ Nash taught us on AMLT, speaking of the devil. Just when you think you know somebody, but apparently you don't once you really get to know them. Well, just when you think you got something handled, but then you realize you don't. You don't know what you got till it's gone. Well, now I can't bring you that triple header. Not that it matters, because I'm in a way, that was a blessing in disguise. I'm kind of glad. Not that it would have been too much work, but that would have been a big-ass file taking up a lot of shit on my computer. It would have taken a lot of shit on my computer. Would have been way longer than the Connecticut vlog. And if I would have gotten further to uploading here to the channel, it would have taken fucking 60 years for that shit to upload to the channel. It really would have been going well, the only easier way it would have been done was, get it done before I go outside Monday, before I went outside. And I could have, left it there, while I was walking, outside this coming Monday, I was originally going to, and let it just let it upload. But, considering that I'm OpenShot video editor, I don't know if it would have, exported successfully, because, that was a really long-ass video within a span of 3 days. Would have been day one for the three people, Stephanie, Chris, and Albert, day 2 for Kensington, and day 3 the Oliveras Family Picnic. So in a way that would have, I probably would have probably got as frustrated trying to export or import that thing from Photoshop video editor as I would have been, editing this shit up to begin with. So therefore, unfortunately, I'm sorry, Kensington. I'm sorry, Chris. I'm sorry, Albert. I'm sorry, Stephanie. But hey, shit happens. That's what happens when you're a video editor for YouTube. You're going to encounter problems like that. So instead, tomorrow, I'm just going to bring you the Oliveras Family Picnic itself instead. It would be easier that way, and I can just upload it before I go to bed tomorrow night to get ready for the Sirius satellite radio at the Glen, Therefore, after the checkered flag, I'm just going to turn the TV right off and go straight to one of my best friends, Jenna Villanueva's house to wish her a happy birthday, considering I haven't seen her in almost 2 years due to the pandemic. But the last time we hung out was summer 2019. So therefore, once I get home from seeing her, maybe I'll include an intro of, us visiting, reuniting with each other, maybe a TikTok dance. But if she's up to it, I'll figure that out. But the Watkins Glen Race, so a little change of plans on the schedule. So tomorrow will just be the Oliveras Family Picnic instead. So it's just going to be that, so I can just upload it straight up and then go to bed, watch the Winston Cup race at Watkins Glen, visit Jenna and do my Watkins Glen race review, and then go to work Monday and just be able to relax, have fun with my friends. A lot of my friends from the past that I saw at the open house are starting to come in by next week. Even ones I hadn't seen since the pandemic are starting to come in too. So, pre-pandemic and the EOVC days. So I'm going to see them. And then I come home, I'll probably shave again just to make sure the nasty-ass whiskers don't keep growing back that fast. And then I'll go outside and whatever I film on Monday, 'cause I'm going to try to film something. I'm not sure what. Maybe I'll do episode 4 of Neighborhood Fun, tear it up like Terry Labonte. Or maybe I'll do the Tim Duncan Can I Recreate. I'm going to figure something out to recover from this. Don't worry. So I will see you all mañana for the Oliveras Family Picnic. Have a good night tonight and a better day tomorrow. Take care, everyone. Good night.